The journey with FADAN, well, like everything else, is up and down. And the young artists, the fashion artists, they are trying their best to put down factories. But everybody knows what some of the difficulties we have in Nigeria. One of it is the electricity, which a lot of businesses depend on, especially creative business. They need the light. Then they need the support, and that is the interest of the government, so that they can support them with the paraphernalia of fashion, which they have to bring from abroad sometime, because most of the factories here have closed down, like the thread factory and all that. So that is why we need the support of the government to be able to put down the kind of factories that actually brings in the cash. Where I had my artist tuition, I discovered that most of the foreign countries that we look up to, they actually base a lot on fashion and artwear. And the economy of most foreign countries are dependent on it, and they value it very highly. And this is what I think that Nigeria should do as well, because even though we have opened ourselves wide to foreign fashion, I believe Nigeria should develop our own fashion and create it, and the way the fashion designers are doing, to join hands with them so that they can actually work and support the economy. Because fashion trade is called rag trade, which means after a while you discard it and take something new. How can that's based on economy? That's a finding source of economy, and the government should actually join hands and help fashion designers, because they cannot do it alone, and it's more beneficial to our economy. So it is to be wiser if the Nigerian government would actually take fashion industry as a very serious industry, as a money-making industry.
Being the president of FADAN has been like a school, has been like going to a school. It has taught me, one, to be able to accommodate a whole lot of people. You know, I've grown to understand people, to know, because I've always been on my own, but having to deal, to talk and, coordinate a whole lot of all the people, most especially the creative mind, is usually difficult. I don't know how to put it, but I have become more understanding, more passionate, and I just believe it's a school for me, and I'm growing gradually, in the program. I'll call it a program. Would I channel young men's minds to the creative industry? Yes, I would, if they have passion for it. The most important thing is for them to have the ability to have basic knowledge of what they want to go in for, and then also be passionate about it and be ready to tarry on it. It's not going to be easy. The journey, there's no journey in life that is going to be easy, but if you put your mind to it, you can make the money maybe right away, but if you keep at it, definitely there's gain at the end of it. There's so much revenue that can be derived from the fashion industry. People wear clothes every day. People slim down to wear clothes, so automatically people don't eat. People diet to wear clothes. People diet to wear certain clothes. So, I mean, there must be money in it, but the only thing is that you have to be passionate and keep at it. and then we have to be innovative about it. We have to we have to expand our coast, to other countries. We have to welcome, we have to learn from others. We have to go into mass production. That is where the money is. Going into mass production, making sure we're doing so much that a lot of Nigerians can wear. People wear more Nigerian, made by Nigerians, created by Nigerians, manufactured in Nigerians. That's my dream for the industry.
For the year 2015, the business has been good. For FADAN, being a member of FADAN and the assistant coordinator for Lagos State, and being a participating member of FADAN, you have a lot of things to enjoy. We have a lot of fashion shows. We go outside Nigeria, and then we have a lot. Then we collaborate with other designers to have a lot of shows. So it's quite a lot of exposure for us.
But God has been faithful. Yes, I would say when I started, it was a business in my boot, in the trunk of my car. And today I have a showroom. It tells you God has really blessed us. I have workers. When I started, it was just me, and when the huge demands come, I just contract my jobs. But now I have workers. I can, call the shots when I want. I can complain on what I don't want. So God has been faithful.
It's been amazing. It's been like any journey in life. It's got mountains, it's got valleys. It's got lessons to be learned, mistakes that have been made, lessons to be learned from those mistakes. But I think the most important thing is to have sincerity of purpose. And once you have sincerity of purpose, and you focus on what it is that you want to achieve, there is no challenge that you will not overcome. So yes, there's been lots of challenges, but there's also been lots of wonderful times. I've worked with some amazing people. We've had amazing opportunities, and we've used our opportunities well.
So I'm just very happy to be a member of FADAN. I did ECOWAS Fashion Week this year at Cotonou, amongst other fashion weeks that we've done. And that was where I got the wonderful opportunity to meet the president of FADAN and to meet all the members of FADAN. And I was told, oh, you should join FADAN, blah, blah, blah. And it's been wonderful. It's such a warm family. Everybody is so loving, even though everyone is in fashion and quote unquote competing with each other. Everyone is just so supportive. It's like a family. So I'm just very happy, and the work that our current president is doing, Mrs. Funmi Ajila-Ladipo, is tremendously awesome. I told her from the first day I came from a meeting that I'm completely in love with her. I love her energy, I love her spirit, I love the work that she's doing and how she's bringing this new life and flavor to FADAN that was not there before.
Looking good is good business for the year 2016. For me, I'm going to keep up at what I do. I'm going to keep up being passionate at what I do. Keep building brands. Well, FADAN, we're going to continue because we're yet to put a secretariat together. We're speaking to the government, we're speaking to stakeholders, we're building relationships. So we're going to continue at what we've been doing because it's an association. And we're going to keep bringing all the people together so that we all can come together, because really there's none that can exist as an island. We all have to come together as one to build this industry.
My dream someday is that fashion industry in Nigeria will become so huge that it will bring income into Nigeria. I pray someday that dream comes true.
On behalf of the association, we want to present this award, Founders Lifetime Style Achievement Award, to Mrs. Thomas-Fahm. Thank you.
I'm happy.
now realize that there is life goes on.
Yeah, man.
And somehow, what will be, will be.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Sky Bank, I say a big thank you to FADAN. Keep the fashion flying. Thank you.
Oh my God, look at the voice. If I go to collect loan, you don't give me, I will not be angry. Only the voice alone, I will just accept it. Auntie Pumbi, it is a surprise she does not know. And they just gave her one award again. Yes, we. We love you, Auntie Fumi. We just wanted to surprise you. We wanted you to even cry. That, oh my God, oh my God.
Gratitude is really one of the fundamental gifts a human being can have. When you are grateful, you will get more. When you show that you are grateful, you will get even more. It is in giving that we receive. Okay? Now, I will say you should continue to challenge yourself to make your best better. Because there's always somebody coming behind you who is ready to question the status quo and change the world. So before that person catches you, as we celebrate you today, remember, this is just a beginning. It is not the end. It is a beginning. And from this beginning, you will rise. But you must make the effort to rise. So therefore, the choice is yours. That from today on, you will continue to rise. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. I launch your magazine. I will follow Mommy and launch your magazine with the sum of 50,000 naira. I will take 2 copies for that amount.
Of our swimwear. We're just starting a swimwear line. So you will see 5 pieces out of that tonight. So we have actual suits, we have swim dresses, and we also have dress robes, beach kaftans. So you will see a collection of what we have going on today.
My name is Thomas-Fahm. I'm the creative director of Maxtel Fashion Gallery.
My name is Ravjaye James. My label is Mera J.
My name is Oyedoku John Kwelumi. I'm a designer for the brand John Kwelumi, and fashion is amazing.
So many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together, we're polishing up our act. If you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want you to listen. To every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're running. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. Ain't no stopping us now. I know you come a long way, baby, but you don't need that heart of stone, no. To prove that you can do it, baby. You can make it on your own, but you can't keep running away from love, 'cause the first one let you down, no. And though others try to satisfy you, baby, with me true love can still be found. Love can still be found. Second time around. The second time is so much better. Second time around. And I make it better than the first time. You know I really love you, and I paid for my mistake. She was more like beauty queen, more the scene. I said don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who will dance on the floor and around. She said I am the one who will dance on the floor and around.